time, apart from Folly Farm, I think it's food. And so we are very excited this morning because we are joined by Joseff. A very good morning to you from the Whitland Street Food Festival. Incredible it's going to be once again this year. So good morning and welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Good morning to you both. Whitland Street Food Festival, 4th of May. Write it down.
Yeah, it's here.
The diary.
Does it feel real that it's a matter of like 2 weeks away?
No, not really. It's come around quick again. Like last year, it feels like it's already just finished from last year, and now the ball's back rolling, and time's ticking now. Yeah, week Sunday is the day.
Yeah.
And you don't do anything by halves. It's quite a gargantuan festival in terms of time, stalls, music. You've gone big on all three things that make a day extra special.
Yeah, we thought if we were going to do it, we have to do it properly and do it the best we can, really. So, yeah, we got 79 market stalls and 33 food and drink vendors come in, and then all the live music throughout the day then, including you guys.
Yeah.
So,
well, we're super
a hot wing
excited.
Challenge as well.
I was good. Now then, I have got this in front of me because I wanted to mention this: the flaming hot wing eating competition. Have you done it yourself, Joseff?
No, I have
not.
No. I do love hot food, to be fair, but I don't think that's a lot to handle. I think because we've teamed up with Pembrokeshire Chili Farm and Feast Pembrokeshire to do that then. So hopefully, I spoke to Owen from Pembrokeshire Chili Farm, and he says the heat from that chili is real hot.
Oh, so if you're listening right now, you want to take on that challenge, then you definitely have to be here at Whitland Street Food Festival on the 4th of May. You need to get down there and take on that challenge.
Yeah. Do you know how many Scovilles it is?
Oh, he did tell me. It was in the millions. It was in the millions. I know that.
Oh,
so it's not like a jalapeno. It's hotter than that. Way hotter.
I am a big fan of chicken wings. It's my go-to if I see it on a menu. I don't know if I'll go the whole hog. I'll be working after all.
I was going to say I'm not going to let you because you need to be talking with me on the stage.
I don't think you need to ruin your day.
And well, talking of that, a lot of people would have thought last year, because I've got vivid memories of seeing pictures from last year, thinking, oh no, it's their first one and it's been an absolute washout. But it wasn't, was it? The community came out in force for your first one last year.
Yeah, I honestly couldn't believe how well attended it was because, I think all the surrounding areas had sunshine and it was just Whitland just had all the rain. And I think we had about 3,000 odd people come, and it was like a mini Glastonbury, really, how wet it was. And we've got the bouncy castles there and like an assault course which we've got there, which is free for all the kids that come. But last year all the adults were using it and it was sliding through. It was wild. Yeah, it was good though. Yeah, I think everyone enjoyed it.
And what were some of your highlights of last year that you're thinking, oh, it'd be great if we can get something like that again this year?
Pretty much all the local vendors, really, because we've got all them coming again this year, and it's nice to see their faces and all the amazing food that they put on. Last year, I honestly, with myself included, I didn't think an amount of people that were going to come would be there. So I think they weren't prepared with the amount of food they had, because I think most of the stores sold out last year. The brownies and like Feast, for example, they sold out in about 3 hours. I think it was a bit wild. Yeah.
Well, I know that you've got on sale at the moment the early bird tickets, and this is probably to be able to gauge how many people that you're going to be having coming to the event as well. Let us know, how many tickets have you sold so far?
So we sold just under 700 tickets at the moment, so we're still going strong. And the early bird tickets then are going until the 1st of May. Then so
there's still time to get yourself a bargain.
Now you got a week, you got a week today, I think it is. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. And it's a full day event as well, isn't it? It's not just a couple of hours. You're going to be there from the morning through until evening.
Yeah, 11 a.m. until 10 p.m. then. Yeah, it's full day. And then most of the market stores will be leaving around 6 p.m. so everyone can enjoy the live music then after that, which are the main bands. You got Pachow, 4th Street and the Connections then.
Oh, some great musical heritage there. And of course, they're going to be supported throughout the day. You've got the Whitland Male Voice Choir, the famous Whitland Male Voice Choir, going to be singing with you too. Pupils from Dufferin Taff School just down the road too. The Home Shores, Just Dillon, and the brilliant Western Shires. Gina, you're a fan of them.
I am very much a fan of the Western Shires. They will definitely get the party going. Get your cowboy boots on and yeehaw, we're going to have some fun.
Joseff, you know what food vendors are going to be down there. Give us an example of maybe a returning food stall where you're like, yes, I'm glad they're coming, and maybe a new one that you can't wait to see.
Returning one, I would say probably Feast Pembrokeshire, only because they offer something totally different, really, and also Get Loaded as well. Their food's brilliant. Something new then that's coming. Probably Dirty Gnocchi. Is that how you say it?
Oh yeah.
They're from Cardiff then, so they've got like the pasta with the cheese. You know, when they melt the cheese and everything on the pasta, the wheel of cheese.
They cook it in the wheel of chease, don't they?
Yeah. I'm not sure what it's called, but yeah, they've got that, and it looks absolutely lush. Burger Bros as well. There's another one that come in. They're from Kinecki. He's a good mate of mine, and the burgers there are absolutely lush. So
make sure you don't have your breakfast or anything to eat probably for the rest of the week. Don't eat anything the week before, because you are going to be able to get lots and lots of gorgeous food on the day. It's fun for all the family though, so give us an insight for what is there for if you're bringing some maybe little ones and the stalls and things that are on offer.
So we got face painting, that's there. You got mermaid hair. She does like the hair extensions and things then. And then the bouncy castles. So we've got I'm not sure how long it is. I think it's 131 foot. It's massive. Like an assault course bouncy castle. We had it there last year. It's got like the climbing bit on it, the slides, and like the, I don't know what they call, like the hurdles like through it as well. So they've got that there. And then there's also a little bouncy castle then for the smaller kids, the toddlers then. There's plenty to do. There's sweet stalls and hook a duck stand, and I think there's a teacup ride coming this year as well, actually. So it's all going on, yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah, the price is for the bouncy castles are all included, so in the price of the ticket. So
that's amazing. And I know that some people listening right now are thinking, right, so we've got our entertainment sorted with some great music. We've got our food all sorted. The kids are being distracted on the bouncy castle, supervised, of course. They're going to be wondering, what am I going to be washing this down with?
Yeah, well, we run a bar there ourselves. We did it last year as well. So we've got plenty of things to drink there. And then also, who else is coming? Temby Brewing Co. will come in. They are selling their local beers, and also a box gin. They come in, they sell out of like a horse box. Then they've got their local gins as well. And also we've got Bitters and Twists, then a cocktail bar. I think they're from Narberth, they are. So they're doing that again this year.
Oh, brilliant. So there really is something for everyone. And now we're thinking it's in Parc Dr. Owen. It's in the centre of Whitland. Where am I parking?
Yeah, there's a park and ride area then in the Mark ground in Whitland. So that will be provided by Tar Valley coaches. They are low floor service buses, so they are wheelchair accessible as well. So there'll be plenty of room in there, and there'll be people showing people where to park and things from there. And that's going to be running from about 11:15 to 10 o'clock then at night then.
Oh, amazing. Paul Gisborne Hilton's been in touch. Good luck with the Whitland Food Festival. Gina, I cannot wait.
I can't wait either, because I'm super excited, because your GNT from the Breakfast Show with Folly Farm, we are going to be there on the stage with you at the Whitland Food Festival. And we're going to get to sample some of these goodies, Tom.
I can't wait. I need to take out a credit card or something. I'm going to be completely irresponsible and reckless with my money, because you've got to try something of everything, surely.
Well, that's the thing, you can't just have one thing, can you? It's like, there's that. And then oh my goodness, I didn't see that. Have I got room for it? Yes, of course I have. And there'll be some brownies and things and bits and pieces that we can take away with us as well.
It's going to be delicious. So get your breakfast, lunch, puddings, desserts, drinks, castle fun, crafts, gifts, everything you need is all sorted on Sunday, May the 4th. Early bird tickets still available. Joseff, if we want to get ourselves a ticket right now, where can we go?
If you go on our Facebook page, so Whitland Street Food Festival, you'll get the link off there. And that will take you straight to our website. So make sure you do it before the 1st of May, so you get these early bird tickets in. You can pay on the gate on the day. So if you're looking at the weather and thinking, what is it going to do? But it doesn't matter. Come rain or shine, people come.
Yeah. And you just mentioned actually, you've got these stretch tents again, so it's not all exposed to the elements. So come if it's too sunny, there's a place of shade. If it's wet, there's a place of shelter. You've got that catered for as well. Yeah,
we've got the stretch tents. We've gone a bigger stretch tent than last year again. So. And we got more seating inside that stretch tent then as well, so people can get food around the outside and take it to the middle where they can eat it then inside.
Yeah, I cannot wait. Joseff, thank you so much for joining us here this morning on The Breakfast Show with Folly Farm. Early bird tickets, be quick to get your hands on them now and have a full day of good food and good music. And in fact, we're actually going to play one of the acts for you now. You had a song in mind before you joined us, and we happen to have one by The Connections.
Go for it. September. I had it in my head.
It's coming up next, as is our conversation, Gina, with the cast and crew, the mighty cast and crew of Shirley Valentine.
Yes, Sharon and Karen will be joining us here on your G&T Breakfast Show with Folly Farm very soon.
We're celebrating William Shakespeare's birthday ahead of Midsummer Night's Dream coming up to the Boulevard Theatre at the end of May. Joseff, do you want to hear a fact about William Shakespeare? I'm not going to give you a choice.
Go for it.
Here we go. Here's the next one in our instalment for his birthday. Let's have a little listen.
Upon his death in 1616, Shakespeare bequeathed one thing in his will to his wife, his second best bed. This has baffled scholars for years, but it is mostly agreed now that it was purely sentimental, as the first best bed was now the coffin in which he now lay and would have eternal rest. Come and celebrate the life of William Shakespeare with us at Vision Arts next month, as we bring our latest adaptation of the Bard's timeless tales as A Midsummer Night's Dream comes to the Boulevard Theatre on the 22nd to the 24th of May. Get your tickets now at www.boulevard-theatre.com.
Who knew?
Yes, there we go.
There we go.
Shakespeare's birthday.
He also likes street food.
He does love street food. He's got his early bird sorted. Joseff, once again, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you very much.
Folly Farm, sponsors of The Breakfast Show on Pure